Guide for a Wonder Voyage. Adventures through internal and external landscapes. How to begin a Wonder Voyage. Geographies shift and change. Our soul shapes, but also landscapes. Each has its flow, its own rhythm and time. A cycle of seasons or days, a tide, a month of moons. Even the solidity of rock is shown to be illusory over the time of a universe's age, as mountain ranges ripple and flow across continents whilst landmasses drift, collide with steadiness and surety to bring about the conditions for life to emerge through the alchemy of the earth. So when we step out onto the path, be aware that the road is fickle and subject to change. Everything is contingent, everything subject to flux. In our state of beginnings, it's natural to reach out and cling to anything we might conceive as a new constant, an anchor to hold secure again, as everything we once knew has been taken from us. Resist such temptations to cleave to false gods. How then shall we travel? Where is the map? Which signpost do we trust? Whose voices light the way? Well, take off your shoes. Walk with bare feet on sharp stones, or mud that clings, or grass that soothes, or sand that grates with soft resistance as it slopes into salt water. Turn off your phone. Turn away from the shiny surfaces of the banal and bright franticness of notifications that inflame a false urgency. Because the true journey begins with fidelity to the senses. Senses we have numbed with soft clothing, dazzling lights, and everything that has snared us into the sugar rush craving for immediate stimulation, for urgent satisfaction, which is in the end no satisfaction at all. Be it the soothing certainties of religious truths, or the soul blast of pleasure from decadent highs. Both of these can distract us. But understand this, there is no judgment for any of such things. If they serve you, then indulge, revel, enjoy. There is no condemnation, not for religious asceticism or hedonistic overconsumption, because everything is permissible. Everything is permissible. Make of that statement what you will. If you understand, then you understand. If you agree, you agree. If you fail to understand or disagree, then that too is as it should be. So begin by taking off your shoes. Begin by feeling, seeing, tasting all that there is within your reach and scope right now. The sound of traffic, the smell of rotting or blooming, the coolness of air in your nostrils. And then find a balance between external and internal sensing. Allow breath to be an interface between the two. As the flow of air fills your lungs, pay attention to the internal shifts, physical sensations of pain and lively energy, or movement of bones beneath skin, the sex energy you may hold in the pelvic bowl swelling and wet, the ache or numbness or joy of longing in the heart. Roam the sensations of your internal landscape, just as you reach out to probe external landscapes. Notice that which sits easily with you and that which provokes with discomfort. Allow yourself to sense it all. Open to uninhibited surge tides of emotion, frustration, happiness, sorrow, hope, peacefulness, boredom, and all of it without judgment. Allow these sensations. Allow all sensations, however immense or however subtle. Some may feel overwhelming, but trust that they will not destroy you. Furthermore, trust that any destruction that does come is of a false idol tumbling from its pedestal. Feel the sensations of a broken heart, if that's the truth. Even gather the charred fragments of glass in the aftermath of its destruction. But know this: the true heart cannot be broken. These sensations, joy and sorrow, vile and violent as they may be, are simply signs along the emerging pathway of your wonder voyage.